Hi, everybody. I'm Melanie Lawson, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Midday. Yes, we made it to the end of the week. I'm Melanie Lawson, and this is your news update. We're getting our first look at a man who was shot by police during a bizarre confrontation in Southeast Houston, and we also had a chance to talk to that man's girlfriend. Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Ealing is live on Scott near Noah in Southeast Houston with her side of the story. Jeff?
Hi there, Melanie. We spoke with Nakia Emmett. She says she was on the phone with Rayshard Scales during this entire confrontation with police. She says Scales did not have to die.
I heard them say, "Get down, get down, get down." And that's when the shots rang after that.
Nakia Emmett tells us she was talking to Rayshard Scales when he was approached by Houston police. She says this video circulating on social media aligns with what she heard on the phone. ABC13 paused the video just as the shots were fired. Before this, the video shows Rayshard Scales walking toward the first officer on the scene, and then when backup officers arrive, the fatal shots are fired. Emmett says she believes the video shows Scales' hands were up when the shooting started.
Backup came. They didn't tell him to get down or nothing. They just started shooting him like he was a dog. And I'm just tired of it.
Emmett's account differs from what HPD says happened. After the incident, Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo was told a citizen saw Scales with his hands up before the shooting, something the chief strongly denies.
But that's a lie. And look at what I'm telling you. It is a lie. So you tell that citizen to tell the truth, okay? There's no hands up here. And it's on video. That man has hands up, I'll go find another job.
Emmett says since 2017, Scales has been having a tough time dealing with the death of his mother, even seeking out professional help. But recently, the 30-year-old decided against further assistance. Emmett telling us she can't believe what happened out here.
Before he got shot, we was arguing on the phone. And I wasn't able to say, "I'm sorry, I apologize, and I love you."
Now, just moments ago, HPD released this information. According to their investigation, quote, the suspect was found to be in possession of a BB gun replica of a 9mm Beretta. His girlfriend says that Scales was not known to carry or even have a gun. The shooting is currently under investigation. HPD says officer body camera footage that they have backs up their version of the events. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC13, Eyewitness News.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much. Well, Houston police are looking for the thieves who pulled a gun on someone while stealing a generator. Surveillance video shows those thieves trying to load the generator into the trunk of a Toyota Camry in a parking lot on Cook Road in the Alief area earlier this morning. Now, it didn't fit in the trunk, so instead they pushed it into the back seat. When a construction worker on the scene confronted them, that's when the thieves pulled out a gun and pointed it at him. Crime Stoppers is now offering a $5,000 reward, leading to these folks' arrest. So take a good look there. And Houston police are also now let's turn to some of the reopenings in the COVID-19 situation. Texas is finally allowing gyms and other exercise facilities to reopen on Monday. Of course, they will have to abide by a number of restrictions, such as limiting occupancy to only 25% inside the gym, and of course, much stricter standards for cleaning in between people as they use it. Other reopenings, museums, and the Houston Museum of Natural Science is allowing only 25% of its capacity today as it reopens. A lot of people have been waiting for this. All interactive exhibits are no longer touchable. Signs are in place to remind people of social distancing, and you will also find a lot of stations with hand sanitizer. Parents are also being told they will need to stay with their children during the entire visit. And I also called around on a few other museums. When the Lone Star Flight Museum reopens on the 23rd, there will be social distancing, and you won't be able to touch many of the interactive exhibits. Masks will be required at the Holocaust Museum when it reopens on the 26th. It's the same for the Buffalo Soldiers Museum, which also opens on the 26th. When the Children's Museum of Houston reopens on June the 1st, masks will be available for visitors there, and you won't be able to touch many of those interactive exhibits. And the Houston Museum of African American Culture will be opening on Juneteenth. They too will require only 25% occupancy or capacity, and visitors and staff to wear masks. Well, today Astros fans are remembering a real baseball legend, and we're talking about Bob Watson here. A very sad day. The former All-Star died of kidney failure. Watson played for the Astros before rising up to become GM of the team in 1993. He was also the first black GM to win a World Series with the New York Yankees in 1996. Bob Watson was 74 years old. Well, the Astros released a statement saying, in part, Bob Watson was an all-star on the field and a true pioneer off of it. Admired and respected by everyone he played with or worked alongside, Bob will be missed but not forgotten. And having met him several times, I can tell you he was just an absolutely lovely man, one of the kindest people in sports. So we will miss him. Well, that's going to do it for the Midday. I'm Melanie Lawson. Have a great day and a great weekend.